Hello, XM traders. Good morning and welcome to in XM Live Advanced Room. This is one of the most active trading sessions. It's not going to be only me in that one. I have my partner in crime, Mr. Juni Vahid. Juni, good morning. Good to see you after our Tuesday very active session as well. How is everything?
Hey Stanley, good to see you. Everything is great. Um, Working here since this morning. Yeah, actually nothing special. Regular Friday, last trading day. This week a lot of news. Today also we have important news. Looking forward to it. How are you?
Thanks so much. Everything is great on my side as well. Pretty busy week, a lot of new opportunities, a lot of reversals I see here and there. So I will not mention those, even though you know a few of them that I probably will be interested. But very good market opportunities are appearing, and I would love to seize them and squeeze them, and of course be challenged to potentially find more because we have found very good trades and opportunities in our previous guest trade sessions. And now for the viewers, if you don't know what it is, me and Junior will have to guess each other positions. One of us has a screen, in this case that's me. So you bombardize us with as many as instruments you guys are interested in. Just make sure those instruments that you address in the chat are available for trading, aka currency, commodities, European stock, indices, cryptocurrencies, etc. You give us the instrument, Junior will trade the first one. I will have to guess entry, exit, position management, maybe multiple strategies into that, potential pending orders, just as much as possible information. And the idea for this session is to prove that no matter of the market conditions, there is always an opportunity to anticipate the market and, of course, potentially generate profits. Um, we will appreciate at least one trade per viewer. So give us 3, 4, 5. We'll take one from you, one from the next one, so on and so forth, until we run out of viewers that requested an instrument. Then you're gonna go to your second, third, fifth, as many as you have suggested in the chat. So don't hold back and let's have some fun. Maybe Juni, if I have missed something on
No,
the
everything
on
is
the
clear
intro.
so far. Everything is clear. Big hello also to everybody from me. And everybody that are watching us on from YouTube and our regular viewers here in XM. You guys can join directly watching us the full session in xm.com. You can find the description down, the link down in the description. Stanley very well explained. I say let's start. The first thing we have to do is to share our guesses in the chat, and we are waiting for your instruments that you're gonna ask us. We're gonna trade all of them, and let's see how this session will go.
Absolutely. First two to speak. Good morning to Fernando and Boyki. For people that don't know, this is exactly what you do. You just name it in the chat. Are going to use it for a trade. So the first instrument, this is Aussie versus Canadian dollar. This was from Fernando. Juni trades it, and I will have to guess it right away. Also, Fernando is giving us gold. Boyk is giving us natural gas. And Fernando is also giving us oil. This is turning to be super commodity session already. Um, we like it. We like all type of challenges. So bring him on, and everybody else just jump in the train and throw us some instruments. I'm opening the Aussie Cat right now, and I had a short. Oh, not on this account. Okay, that's not very beautiful and easy chart to analyze. You have two risk and commodity currencies, and you've got double bottom after a bullish leg. You got a double bottom, and you got a second one with the false breakout, which is something that I like usually to trade. Also, you have a false breakout below the structure low, you got a retest, and currently this is just breaking out of the double bottom just broke some time ago, and it broke above this previous high, which is very choppy territory here. Caro is also asking for euro dollar. I'm preparing a cheat sheet here, so I make sure I don't miss an instrument and everybody gets what it deserves. And this is a trade and analysis and a guess on it. And also, everyone, you could click on the link that Alessandro Taranto shared with you. Follow us on social media, and you could bookmark our weekly schedule to get a reminder when you have the guest trade, when you have the Forex Power Hour, and when you have all type of other sessions, both beginner and advanced room. Daily rejection yesterday, Canadian dollar actually had performed tremendously. It has been the best performing instrument yesterday. Um, I'll stop here and not talk too much. Junior, you ready?
Yes.
4 hour. This is, I think, this is where my job gets a little easier. You got a breakout. You got the retest of the structure. When you get on 4 hour, you got pin bar. Momentum is on the upside. 1 hour, yes. So Junior will buy. Tight stop loss 20 pip. That's where the stop loss is. And the target is the neckline or 78.6. At this point on, let me see. Oh, yes. 78.6, 61.8. So from this point on, 18, you got like 39. Yeah, you got 2R on it. And and then from that point, he will look to short. I am pretty convinced. So I say long, short-term long. Let's see, 15 minute. Oh, actually, he could go even. Oh, he could get even better risk to reward. Yeah, I think he go with this. I think he goes with that because the market already accumulated. Yes, it has the false breakout, but it broke out again. Retest. Yes, I say Juni buys. Stop loss 9 pip. Take profit 33. Fantastic risk to reward. Then he look for a sell. And I'm very convinced here. Good morning to Miriam and good morning to Dedan as well.
Should I share?
Yes, sir. Miriam with the German DAX. Thank you so much, Miri. Oh, I'm so good, man.
Yeah. I bought when I opened the big time frame. Um, this is a nice major support level. I think that we've discussed that some this week multiple times. Nice bullish rejection from the previous support. 50% of that bullish rejection has been tested, so it's a pullback. Then we have inside bar breakout, or call it tight consolidation breakout. One of my good uh, trading strategies. The thing is that the price already jumped more than 100 pips, which is not the best to buy. If I had to buy this bigger time frame, it must be here or within the range. Then I go daily. What I see on the daily, it's a very beautiful double bottom, breakout, shooting star, retest, bounce again. The market broke also this level of resistance, this one. After this breakout, it formed another huge bearish rejection candle, which is pretty much screaming for sell. But I'm not big fan of selling just the candle itself if there is not in my bigger context, bigger view, especially when it happens after the breakout. It's not my cup of tea to sell. If it's not very low time frame, that is nothing to do with the bigger picture. Then this is a breakout, this is a retest, the same way like the previous structure high. As you can see, market breaks out, another shooting star, but it's not getting back because it is just dropping down to retest. And I'm going for 4-hour chart. It's just standard trend trading, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. If I had to sell counter trend, it must be here. Down here at the previous structure high, rejecting from it with very nice bullish rejection. Again, 50% tested, breakout to the upside with 2 times bigger profit than the risk. Well, Stanley mentioned for tighter stop loss, I decided to use with 20 pips for 40 pips. It could be even below the low, or it's still gonna be like 2R, and with an opportunity that chance that the market breaks and continues with the same way. Then I go 1 hour chart, very nice pin bar, move up, pull back, not much of stamina in the move, started to rally like a double bottom in that bullish trend after correction. This pattern for me, it's 78.6 target, but I didn't place target for 78.6. I did it on just bigger time frame. It's below the previous structure high, and you see perfectly it's matching the 78.6. That's gonna be the target. If I'm gonna look to sell, only the price when it touches this previous structure high will guide me. If we have double top like this, like going up, hitting 78.6 and fails to continue, yeah, why not to try some shorts to, because this is kind of a locally extended bullish trend, a lot of highs and lows. Maybe it's gonna make a little bit deeper, bigger pullback before it starts rising if it's gonna go up. 15-minute chart actually gives even better view and even better stop loss, which Stanley shows like 9 pips. It's here for me, it's actually, yeah, 9, 10 pips. But because the spread is 2 pips, it's like more than 20% from the stop loss. I rather decided to use it below the support, because if there is fluctuation like this, and have another indecisionness, so stay here flat, I rather choose this low. The best one is below this, the structure low. Nice momentum, no need for anything else. So yeah, it's clear short-term buy.
All right. Thank you very much, Juni, for your detailed analysis. We have Yusuf watching us from YouTube. Merhaba, Yusuf. Thank you very much for tuning in. And also, we have Martinez Forex Academy. What are your plays, I suppose, on the non-farm payrolls? I'm actually preparing 1 hour after this session. Every time I'm preparing a cheat sheet in the Better Trader project, where I have my suggestions for all type of scenarios during the non-farm payroll, couple of pending orders, couple of live trades. So if you want to tune in, my longer term expectations is deterioration on the labor market. Currently, they have been manipulating the reports, so it still does look resilient, and we don't get the recession which we're already in. That's my take on it. Maybe Juni make a reply, and I have to trade on the meantime. Um, Boyki with natural gas. Okay.
Big hello to all the new viewers, Yusuf and Martinez. For NFP, I do trade NFP, but I don't care the data and these kind of things. I don't think that they are reliable, especially when it comes to the market movement. I do trade price action before the news. If I do look the daily chart, 4-hour chart, 1 hour chart, 30 minutes and 15 minutes just before the news releases. I try to position myself before the news. And when the news releases, I hope, or let's say I bet or trade that this news release is gonna be a kickstart for me. It's gonna move in my direction. And the logic I follow, it's not the news itself. I basically don't care about what is gonna be the data. If I do share opinion, it's just for fun for discussion overall, but for trading, it doesn't have any value for me. For trading, what is good with NFP is that brings high volatility. So I need that volatility. I trade price action before that volatility. So I'm guessing volatility direction with my price action analysis. And so far for many, many, many years, over a decade probably, working well. It didn't work well with interest rate decision. That's why I stopped doing it for interest rate decision. I'm not trading interest rate decision, but for data releases that are highly impacting the market emotions are working very well. Still working. That's why I still trade it. I don't have guesses this direction, that direction. Sometimes there are traps for the market for some of the instruments that I can create a very high, very absolutely high probability. But now it's not this environment, in my opinion. That's why I don't do that.